In this video, we're going to talk about scatterplots and how to build them in StatCrunch. Scatterplots are useful for examining a relationship between two variables if one may exist. So here we have some data on the beers that were drunk, the number of beers drunk, and the blood alcohol content of the person who drank those beers. Okay, so let's see if there's a relationship between beers and blood alcohol content. So we'll go down to Graph and choose Scatterplot. And I need to choose an x variable and a y variable. Now, typically, what you want to do is you want your x variable to be the explanatory variable, and you want your y variable to be the response variable. The explanatory variable describes what explains what's happening. The response variable describes the response to that stimulus. So for my x variable, I would probably choose beers here because I think that the number of beers drunk explains the changes in the blood alcohol content. And blood alcohol content is what I would choose for my y variable, my response variable. Now I'll go ahead and hit compute, and you see I get a chart. Now each point in this graphic is a particular case. So if I click a point, you'll see it even highlights it over here. The x coordinate is the number of beers drunk, and the y coordinate is the blood alcohol content, and you can see those numbers over here. If I click another point, you can see where that one came from. If you click another one, you can see where that one came from. So each point is one particular person from the data set. And so we're seeing where all those people are all together. I'll just hit clear here to clear those. And what you're looking for here is a relationship, and I'm definitely seeing one. It looks like these points are trending upwards, which tells us that the more beers drunk, it looks like the more the blood alcohol content. You could also have a different kind of relationship. You might have one going down from left to right. That would mean the more beers drunk, the lower the blood alcohol content. Of course, that's not what we would expect, and that's not what we're seeing here, but with different data, that might be something you'd see. This relationship also looks roughly linear. It looks like they're going up in a straight line. That isn't always the case, but if it is the case, it's something that you may want to take note of. A lot of cases will have the data going in a non-linear fashion. Or there may not be a relationship at all. The data could just be scattered all over the place. That is another possibility. Now, one thing you want to be very, very careful of when you're looking at a scatter plot is we're talking about a relationship. Don't confuse that with a cause and effect relationship. Now, it may be that the number of beers drunk does cause the blood alcohol content to increase. And in fact, you can prove that using other studies. But what we have here is not enough information to prove that there's a cause and effect relationship. Scatter plots do not prove a cause and effect relationship between two variables. And that's a very important point and something that a lot of people get wrong. A lot of people infer a cause and effect relationship from a plot like this when they should not. We really need to do further studies to be able to make such a claim. But this is how we can make a scatter plot in StatCrunch and some of the things that we can observe from it.